What is up, Wild Gang? It's your boy Otaku Sean coming at you with another reaction. And today, guys, we got some new HalaCG featuring Oreo, Ironmouse, Chi-Chi, and more doing an evil ladies of anime cipher. Because you know she had the ladies of anime cipher. Now we got the evil ladies of anime cipher. And I can't think of who is gonna be on this. I don't know who the evil ladies of anime would be, but I'm hyped for it. I'm hyped. I know with the females, with the all-female lineups, we get a lot of variety in the flow, and I'm ready to see that. So that's enough talking. Let's go ahead and get right into it.
I am the devil wearing Prada, turn him into martyrs, raising up the prodigies. Owning the runway in your father while I'm redefining anthropology.
Okay, we starting off with with the mama. I can't remember what her name is, Kiroine or something like that. But I can't remember the name from Kill la Kill. And like all the fabric and the devil wearing Prada, because you know the whole show is about like the clothes and the fabric and all that, and then fighting anthropology. Like, what is anthropology? That the human study, I think, is what anthropology is. I don't know.
Owning the runway in your father while I'm redefining anthropology. I'm glowing. I carry like a Louis Vuitton. Let's see divine next evolution. Trying to find my majesty, but in the end you'll kneel to me. I am your mother. I am your ruler. I am the loom of the fiber of life. I'm your tormentor. I am the calling that cuts through with scissors and rice.
Ooh. Calling that customer scissors and okay, I like that, man. So last time we ended it with Chi-Chi and like singing, doing the sailor, and we started this one with Chi-Chi this time, and she gave us a nice like mix of like rap, and then she crunk it up with like, I don't even know what you would call it at the end. I don't know if that's singing, rap, but I like that. I like all the fabric, the Louis Vuitton. I like the bars too because they fit the character very well. But yeah, nice opening verse.
I'm your tormentor. I am the calling that cuts through with scissors and rice.
Aww, you guys are just super cute. You'd be so much cuter if you just bled a little. Get my fill, a tiny prick, yeah, it's so simple. Whether human or a bird, I'll taste it quick to mix the switch up your signal. Reading.
Y'all know, y'all already know. Love Ironmouse. So she's Toga from My Hero Academia, and she sounds like you can tell by if you know Ironmouse's voice. Like, I know she's not a voice actor, but Ironmouse could easily be the voice of Toga, and she had like that kind of menacing energy that Toga has, that like psychotic, menacing, but also like schoolgirl, like manic energy. She's like, you be cuter if you bled a little.
Fill, a tiny prick, yeah, it's so simple. Whether human or a bird, I'll taste it quick to mix the switch up your signal. Reading your character's crystal, play all the heroes like fiddles. It's fickle, don't try to wiggle away. I swear it just tickles. The blood trickles from your stab. Oops, I guess I just stabbed you. I wanna be you so bad, silly. People won't think to catch you. So I and the dick will cut him off, and the rest of Cammy. Oh, I'm in your friend group. So trust what I'm into. Yeah, twice a night we got it covered. Look away from the needle as I drain you of your color.
Someone's the ultimate despair.
Hold up. Oh, that might be. I don't know. That might be one of my favorite Ironmouse verses. It's up there with the Cammy verse, or Charmy, whatever you call her from Black Bulls. But yeah, I like that. The fickled and wiggled and all. Yeah, nice little flow in
Twice a night we got it covered. Look away from the needle as I drain you of your color.
Someone's the ultimate despair. With me and multiple tricks there. Prepared all of your death, so drop like flies already. Fuck yeah. With live, I keep it gruesome. It's not lies, it's when I shoot them. Burst on fire, make you loot and burn. Hats off to the new head burns. Round you like Mondo. Got 1,000 low blows. Catch my bars, they all know. I crush it, no ego.
I don't know who this is. I've never watched Danganronpa. I know the theme of Danganronpa is like, you know, it's like a bunch of school kids playing death games, and it's run by a bear. Because I heard her, you know, with the despair bar in there, but she flowing though, and like this is the fastest I feel like I've ever heard Hala rap, and she actually, you know, she doing a thing.
Round you like Mondo, got 1,000 low blows. Catch my bars, they all know. I crush it, no ego. I body him. My hobby's building death traps on these tracks for locking teenagers more than their voice cracks. What should your execution be? It doesn't look like you have talent, that's for loading, not to me. I teach murder to these kids and feel like I'm creative. Wanna kill me, you would fill me with despair, so I'll take it. Black blood, tough love, it's all
Hold up. Lighter, bro. Yeah. I like that. I feel like she had a lot of good bars in there, but because I haven't seen it, I didn't get the bars. But overall, like, she had a nice flow on that, man. Real nice flow. Like she has improved greatly. I'll say that. Since I first started listening to Nerdcore, Hala, Breeden, maybe a couple others, they have improved the most drastically in this short time.
Kill me, you would fill me with despair, so I'll take it. Black blood, tough love, it's all experiments to me. Wake up, enough. You students count down your defeat. Not the brightest.
She got some ad libs on here. She got some nice ad libs because you had the drip, then the 1, 2, 3, and then all that. Yeah, I like the ad libs. I wasn't really listening to what was being said. I know the black blood because Krona, her son or daughter, or I don't know if it's actually related to her, has the black blood. And then it's all experiments to me because she likes experimenting on people and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah, this is Medusa from Solely.
Enough. You students count down your defeat. Not the brightest, move testing a genius. I laugh, there's no hope in redeeming us. Fire me, no bluffing, I'm serious. Think I cared for you, see you're delirious.
Oh, one of my favorite voices. One of my favorite voices in Nerdcore. Like, oh, I can't hit it, but y'all heard her. Y'all heard the singing and the layering on the vocals. I like that.
Fire me, no bluffing, I'm serious. Think I cared for you, see you're delirious. I live and play only by my own rules, the most powerful which you'll ever meet. Don't worry about the snakes in your high school, worry about the 1,000 snakes in the day. Third tier.
Oh, I like that. Don't worry about the snakes in your high school. Got 1,000 snakes in. Well, I mean, technically, she was the snake in the high school, and she has 1,000 because she was the nurse and all that, and she has snakes all in her body. Oh, that was the way she went up at the end with that. Oh, I love that. Love it.
Snakes in your high school, worry about the 1,000 snakes in the day. Third tier, Harvey Bell, call her Holly Berry. Woo. Caramel skin tough, and she's very scary. When a silent but deadly type talk, better concentrate hard unless you're trying to see God. 3-piece, 3 beasts, that's 3v1. Gotta be as it's time for this resurrection.
Oh. 3-piece, 3v, that's 3v1. Got the BS, it's time for this resurrect. Oh, I like that because they got the resurrection or whatever. I like this. I like the sass on it.
3-piece, 3 beasts, that's 3v1. Gotta be as it's time for this resurrection. We run in packs like some lioness. Eyes up or I'm gonna push your eyes in. Eyes in? So many forms of death. Now one-dimensional sacrifice, come be a blessed. No, not your average queen. See, I bring my own rep. I got heels on the blade, so I'm taking your breath. Only one man.
Guys, she has some. Oh yeah, I like that. The attitude on that, and I like the flip on the eyes in. Eyes in. I like that. Then the gills on the because her blade makes water. It's got the little like gills on it, taking your breath. Fire verse. Perfect pick for Shara. Harabelle. How do you say her name? I don't remember, but yeah, great pick for Shara.
See, I bring my own rep. I got heels on the blade, so I'm taking your breath. Only one man can best me, and you best believe I say yes, please. Down on my knees, no mercy. Yeah, he a teasing and making me thirsty. Pinnacle of seduction.
Who else but Savvy? Who else but... Yeah, you go ahead.
No mercy. Yeah, he a teasing and making me thirsty. Pinnacle of seductive. Deep inside where the lust lives. I'm at the top and I handle my shiz. Drop your addy, you about that biz. Honey, peep the tag, you are not a threat. Going low where you get, I ain't busting the sweat. You just trying to get that cap but can't get it wet. I'm a motherfucking brat, don't you know that yet? You could
That was very savvy. That's all that is the best pick for a character that I've ever seen in a Nerdcore track. Because Savvy, perfect, great verse. Very lustful, bars, but it fit the character very well. So yeah.
That Kappa can't get it wet. I'm a motherfucking brat, don't you know that yet?
You think you're a villain? Well, that's cute. I make kids feel loved while I hold their hands. Walk to freedom like it's part of a plan. Tell them someone wants them and they're gonna have a life. Then I send them off to dinner, but they never get a bite. Yeah, I can't.
You ain't. I can't stand this woman, right? Oh. Yeah. I think Sailor has done this character twice now, because she has a song as Isabella, and she was also Isabella on DPS's track, maybe somewhere else. So she has a lot of experience with this character, and the way she did that, it was more conversational than like, because I mean I mostly hear Sailor sing, but it felt more conversational, but it fit the character, and it just almost brought back the anger I had when I was watching the show and I saw her do what she did. So. Okay.
Tell them someone wants them and they're gonna have a life. Then I send them off to dinner, but they never get a bite. Yeah, I keep my victims quiet and unknown. I walk them to the death with no emotion showing. Cause I'm a cold bitch, but I'm just doing what I'm told, kids. So heed my warnings and just take my advice. When I say there ain't no saving your life, this ain't a test. Just listen to your mother, cause she always knows best. In the end, you're gonna die either way. Bet. Wolf, put a spark to your...
Bet. I expected some singing. I really expected some singing, but nah, like she captured the evilness of that character, of Isabella. You know, depending on how you feel about her, I know she kind of redeems herself in season 2, but season 2 is, we'll talk about that. But yeah, I still think she's an evil person.
Cause she always knows best. In the end, you're gonna die either way. Bet. Wolf, put a spark to your ass. No Zeus causing static, wreaking havoc. I'm doing it all sporadic. Better hope that you aquatic. The way that flow come in like a wave. Take your breath away like struggling asthmatics. No hostess, but I'm serving up a platter. Want it better, take the whole cake. Like the island, my servants are sealing up your whole fate. Big queen crown meat of the land. I hear y'all doing all that barking. Toto's only time you stepping is when you in the band. Complexes like Napoleon. I can add that pressure like Pagoda Pearsons and had a homies who you win, wiping out your little bugs like penicillin.
Hold up, man. I couldn't find a spot to pause. It's like she did that whole thing in one breath. She did that whole thing in one breath. Just the flow was a little, I don't know, but just the way she I don't even know what to say about that verse. It was a good verse. It was just a lot. Just like, it's like rapid fire, man. That's 5 verses.
Go to Pearsons and had a homies who you win, wiping out your little bugs like penicillin.
Gold is on its way, and the bold end up changing.
I like how it went from like wiping out you little bugs like penicillin to the cold is on its way. You know, because there's the cold, like cold. I like that. I don't know if that was intentional. I like that.
Gold is on its way, and the bold end up chained. Even weapons stab through their heart. Only the strong will get that far. Bow down to me. You're down and on me. Some bark, but I frostbite. What makes you think you'll live tonight? And the Jaegers don't gotta be titans to crush the night raid. Kiss them all in ice and hide in power. Cower when I stop time. Even my love for you won't change my mind.
Oreo, okay. I haven't heard. That's the first time I ever heard Oreo. She got some longs on her. Got it nice. Okay, I like that way she went up with that changed my mind at the end. And yeah, that's great representation of the character, because she was in love with Tatsumi, but she was still a evil person, to her core. No matter how much she loved him, she was who she was, and that did not change. Yeah.
Give me your fear. Any last words, bitch? Let's hear. Baby, I can make your world stop. Your engine is now often in the name of chaos. Let me talk. Yeah, those seeds you're gonna need mothers to feed me. All your inner chaos is within me. Set my soul away.
Oh, those seeds you're gonna need. Okay. Waifu, baby. I don't know who this is. I think it said Sailor something. So she's obviously an evil, like, sailor scout. From what I can see. I don't know. This looks old, so yeah. It looks like old Sailor Moon. But she got a nice flow, and I I like this. This might be my favorite verse.
You're gonna need more to feed me. I inherit chaos is within me. Set my soul when you're at its cost. Cause I've been taking places that my soul can't even handle.
Hold on, what did I say? I had a
Set my soul when you're at its cost. Cause I've been taking
added sapphire seasoning, like sapphire. What?
Every chaos is within me. Set my soul when you're at its cost. Cause I've been taking places that my soul can't even handle. I'm the greatest teaching on your bitches hold a candle. You don't want your crystal, you'll be my next example. Your life, your loss, destruct, chaos.
Yeah. She did that. She did that. Thank you for that. Shout out to the patrons, man. Patreons, however you say it. Yeah, that was that last verse was my favorite. If y'all haven't heard the regular Ladies of Anime Cypher, go listen to that. That's also fire. Yeah, man. I don't this compared to the regular Ladies of Anime Cypher, I can't say which one was better. I feel like this one had more like versatility on it, but they were like I always say, like the ladies or the females in nerdcore, all of them have like a lot of versatility. So yeah, I loved it. Loved it. Especially Waifu's verse at the end. That was beautiful. But yeah, that's what I think, guys. Let me know how y'all felt about it down in the comments. Make sure y'all run up the I stuttered through all that. I'm gonna leave a link to the original down in the description. Make sure y'all go run that up because this is fire. Let me know who had your favorite verse. As always, I'm Otaku Sean, and see ya.